Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics, and it's time for tabletop baseball using Apba Basic Engine. Today we have the 1931 Philadelphia Athletics and the 1933 Chicago American Giants, now considered a major league team, and I like what baseball has done, including their stats from 1920 through 1948. Starting lineups today for the Philadelphia Athletics. Max Bishop will lead off and play second base. Mule Haas is in center field. Mickey Cochran's the catcher. Al Simmons is hitting cleanup and playing left field. Jimmy Fox is batting fifth at first base. Bing Miller batting sixth in right field. Jimmy Dykes at third base. And Dib Williams is the shortstop. Lefty Grove on the mound. He is a grade A-C pitcher. There's the starters for the home Chicago American Giants. Nate Rogers will lead off. Roy Wells, the shortstop, at second. Turkey Stearns is batting third. He plays center field. Mule Suttles is the first baseman. Batting fourth, Alex Radcliffe hits fifth, plays third base. Walter Steel Arm Davis in left field. Lloyd Brown's the catcher. Boise Marshall, second base. And Willie Foster is the pitcher. Grade A pitcher, X, Y, and Z modifiers. All right, Willie Foster has finished his warm-up tosses. We're ready to begin. We're using a brown and orange dice. Brown will lead first. Next, Bishop steps into the box. First roll is a 0. That means a second column. Extra base roll 6 is going to be a leadoff double for Max Bishop. And the A's are off and running. No outs. They've got a man in scoring position for Mule Haas. 42 is a 9 against an A pitcher. Ground ball to the shortstop. Willie Wells has it, throws to first. Max Bishop goes to third. 1 away. Defensively, the Athletics are fielding column 1, and Chicago American Giants are fielding column 2. Mickey Cochran steps into the box. Infield is going to play in. They're looking for a tough pitching day. 1-2 is a 25. Column 2 is a line drive right at the third baseman, Jimmy Dykes, who steps on the like the third baseman, not Dykes, that would be Alex Radcliffe. He steps on the base at third base and doubles off Max Bishop at first. 5 and 5 unassisted. That's the end of the top of the first inning, no score. All right, the Philadelphia Athletics take the field, and Chicago's turn to bat. Nate Rogers leads off for the American Giants. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. 1 away. There's Willie Wells. 32 is a 26. Ground ball to second base. Picked up by Max Bishop to throw to first. 2 outs. Now the center fielder, the very talented Hall of Famer, Norman Turkey Stearns, played most of his career with the Detroit Stars. Was turned up with the American Giants in 1933. 61 is a 40 foul ball. 25 is a 10. That's going to be a base hit off an AC pitcher, a solid single up the middle for Turkey Stearns. 2 outs. Runners on first. Mule Suttles, power hitter in this lineup. He is a big, strong first baseman, 6'3", 215 pounds. Pitch to Mule Suttles, 55. 8 against the AC pitcher. That will conclude the inning. Ground out to the first baseman, flips to Grove covering. No score. Al Simmons will start it off for the Philadelphia Athletics, a 390 hitter in 1931 with some power, 22 homers. 56 is a 34 that has a Y modifier and is a strikeout of Al Simmons. One down. Here's double X, Jimmy Fox. In my mind, the star of the 1930s. 1-3 is a base on balls. Foster dealing careful with the muscle-bound first baseman. Takes first base with one out, and now Bing Miller steps into the box. 41 is a potential double play ground ball hit to shortstop. Willie Wells has it, flips to Marshall over to first. It's a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. We go to the bottom of the second, still no score. All right, Grove pitching to Alex Radcliffe. There's the pitch. 44 is a hit, call, and roll. And I just missed a couple of my dice. 33 is going to be a ball hit deep into the gap in left center field. It splits Simmons and Haas, goes to the wall. Radcliffe will round second. He's not stopping there. Goes to third with a triple, leadoff triple for the American Giants. No outs. Brings up Walter Steel Arm Davis. Philadelphia will play the infield in. 25 is an 8. And that is going to be a single over second base. And a runner scores. Davis delivers, and he has the American Giants on top. Here's the catcher, Larry Brown. 64 is a 22 off of fielding column 1. Hit by pitch ball. First and second. Tough start to the second inning for Lefty Grove. Boise Marshall, the 8th place hitter, comes to the plate. .45 is a 14. It's got the Z modifier, so that's 2 balls and no strikes. And 55 is an 8. Ground out to third base. Runners advance 1 base. First out in the inning, but now the American Giants have second and third. And the pitcher, Willie Foster. No pitch swing. 56 is a 34. High fly ball. Very shallow left field. The shortstop, Dib Williams, makes the catch. Nobody's going to be able to advance. That's 2 down. Here is the top of the order, and Nate Rogers. Infield's playing normal depth. 61 is a ground ball to the second baseman, Max Bishop. He goes to first. 3 outs. So the American Giants get only 1 run out of that. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Chicago. All right, Philadelphia's had 2 base runners in this game, but both have been eliminated by double plays. One in the first, one in the second inning. So we're at the 7th, 8th, and 9th place hitters. Jimmy Dykes leads off for Philadelphia against Willie Foster. 44 is an 8 against an A. Popped up above third base, and the third baseman makes the catch. That's Alex Radcliffe. 1 down. Dib Williams. 53 is an 18. That's going to test the shortstop, and he makes an error. E6, error on Willie Wells. Average speed at first base. Here's the pitcher, Lefty Grove. A swing away. 1-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. And that brings up top of the order Max Bishop. 2 outs, the man on first. Foster into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. He's got the Z modifier. 64 is a walk. First and second. Are 2 outs. Here is Mule Haas. $15 is an 8 against an A. Ground ball to third base. Alex Radcliffe scoops and throws the first. 3 outs. At the bottom of the third, 1-0 Chicago. Willie Wells leads off for the American Giants. He rolled out the second base his first time up. 33 is a base hit for Willie Wells, a single to right field. Norman Turkey Stearns. 25 is a 10. That's a single to right center. And let's see. Wells goes to third. Stearns can steal on the next pitch. Catcher Cochran is a 9. And he'll throw the runner out. I use this chart for basic Apba. So 11 through 26, we'll throw the runner out. Anything higher will be safe. There goes Stearns. 35, he steals second. Second and third for the American Giants. They're not 80 outs, and the cleanup hitter, Mule Suttles, comes to bat. Chicago's already up by 1 run. Let's see. Philadelphia will play the infield in and try to stop the runner at the plate. Here's the pitch. There's a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, and it doesn't matter where the infield plays. Mule Suttles hits it over the wall with a 3-run homer, and the American Giants take a 4-0 lead here in the third inning. Alex Radcliffe comes to bat. 24 is a 39, strike 1. 51 is a base hit for Radcliffe, and the first 4 American Giants have reached. So in basic Apba, if another run scores and 5 runs are scored off of Lefty Grode, his grade will be reduced. Walter Davis comes to the plate. He's single, drove in a run. First at bat. Here's the pitch to Walter Davis. 25 is an 8 against an AC pitcher. That's going to be a ground out to the first baseman. And the runner that's on first base goes to second. 3 unassisted. Score it. 1 out. Runner on second. Larry Brown, the catcher. 63 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. And here is Boise Marshall. Hitting with a runner in scoring position. 6-6 roll, that's a hit column roll there. And 1-3 is going to be a drive. It might be, it could be, it is over the left field fence, and Boise Marshall has homered home 2 more runs. It is now getting out of hand on the Philadelphia A's. 5 runs in the inning. The score is 6-0. And Lefty Grove's grade goes down to A pitcher. Willie Foster. 62 is a 33. Pop out to the shortstop. That ends the carnage. After 3, Chicago American Giants 6 and the Philadelphia A's nothing. Mickey Cochran steps in the box. 1-4 is a fly ball to the left. 1 away. Al Simmons, again, he hit .390 in 1931. 6-2 is a 9 against an A. That's going to be a ground out to the shortstop, Willie Wells. 2 outs. And now double X, Jimmy Fox. 30 home runs in 1931. 35 is going to be a base on balls. Second time that Willie Foster has passed Jimmy Fox over to first base free of charge. Bing Miller. 2 outs, 1 on. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Turkey Stern takes measure and picks it out of the sky. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Chicago 6, Philadelphia nothing. There'll be a new pitcher for the Philadelphia A's. That's Bill Shores. He is a grade D RW pitcher, and he'll be pitching to the top of the American Giants order. Nate Rogers, 23, is a 26. Ground ball to second base. Rogers is retired. 1 away. Willie Wells. 1 for 2. 53 is a 19. Fielding column 1. That's going to be an error on the third baseman, Jimmy Dykes. Fast runner at first, Turkey Stern. 62 is a 32. That's going to be a fly ball to right. 2 outs. And now Mule Suttles, 3-run homer, broke this game open his last time out. 1-3 is a base on balls. First and second with 2 outs. Alex Radcliffe. One 5 is an 11. Base hit over first base. Runner goes to third. No, excuse me. I'm reading the wrong page. Hold on a minute. All right. Base hit over second. One runner scores. The other goes to third. And the batter steals on the next pitch. So it's an RBI single for Radcliffe. He's 3 for 3 on the day. Gets an RBI. So let's see. He's going to go ahead and try to steal. 16, he's going to be thrown out by Mickey Cochran. 2-6. And that ends the 4th inning. 7-0 Chicago American Giants. All right, for the top of the 5th, we're at the bottom of the order, and Philadelphia has a lot of work to do to get back in this game. Against a tough pitcher from Calvary, Texas, Willie Foster. 44 is a 8 against an A. Pop out to third base. Dykes is the first out of the 5th inning, 1 down. Here is Dib Williams. 24 is a fly ball to right field. Caught by Nate Rogers. That's 2 away. And now Shores, the pitcher, will stay in the game and hit for himself. 33 is a base hit by Shores. Single to right field. Average speed at first, top of the order, and Max Bishop. 55 is an 8. Ground ball to first base. Fielded by Suttles. Flips to Foster covering. 3 outs. We go to the 6th, 7-0 Chicago. Bottom of the 5th inning, Walter Davis leads off for the American Giants against Shores. 44, hit column roll, and 24 is a double for Walter Davis. Davis is 2 for 3. Catcher Larry Brown. 54 is a fly ball to right field, and the runner will hold at second base. 1 out. Larry Brown's 0 for 2. He has been hit by a pitch. Here's Boise Marshall. He's homer in the game, one of 2 home runs by the American Giants. 46 is a 12. The runner at second base. Swing and miss, strike 3. 2 outs. And now Willie Foster, the pitcher. 0 for 2. 53 is a swing and miss, strike 3. We go to the 6th inning, 7-0, Chicago American Giants. All right, Mule Haas will lead off for the Philadelphia A's. He was a .290 lifetime hitter over 12 seasons in the major leagues. He played center field much like Tris Speaker did because he was trained by Tris Speaker. He played a very shallow and effective center field. Here's a pitch to Mule Haas. 45 is a base on balls. All right, Philadelphia definitely needs base runners. Mickey Cochran comes to the plate. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll. And 62 is a drive down the line at first base. The runner scores if he's fast. I think he is. Nope. He's average. Second and third. Nobody out. First real threat mounted by the Philadelphia A's. Al Simmons, 54, is a 32. Fly out. Runner scores or X. So nobody scores. Willie Foster has the X modifier, so Simmons strikes out. Jimmy Fox. 41 is a balk. Foster is called for a balk. Everybody moves up a base, and the A's score 7-1. Six two is a 37. Pop out to first base. 2 outs. And here is Bing Miller. '21 is a 30 that's a fly out to left field. Walter Steele Davis puts the squeeze on it. That's 3 outs. We go to the top. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's 7-1 Chicago. Nate Rogers steps into the box for the American Giants. Bill Shores is still out there. 1-5 is going to be a single for Nate Rogers. 1-4 on the day. Here is Willie Wells. .45 is going to be a base on balls. First and second. That might be about as far as we go with Shores. Turkey Stearns is 2 for 3 on the day. Timeout. All right, Wade Hoyt will be the new pitcher, the old Yankee pitcher. He'll be pitching to Turkey Stearns. No outs, first and second. 41. 24 is going to be a double play ball, I think. Let's see. Yep, double plays. 4-6-3. Runner at second goes to third. And Willie Wells is eliminated off the base pass. That changes the picture. There's 2 outs. And Mule Suttles comes to bat. Suttles is 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run today. And a base on balls. 61 is a ground ball to the shortstop. That'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. 7-1 Chicago. We can close the book on Bill Shores in relief. His run was not earned, so he goes 2 innings and gives up no earned runs. Jimmy Dykes leads off for the Philadelphia Athletics. He was a longtime Chicago White Sox manager, and I enjoyed watching him play himself in the Monty Stratton story, one of my favorite baseball movies. Here's the pitch to Jimmy Dykes, 21. Is a fly ball to right field, and that is caught by Nate Rogers, 1 down. Dib Williams. 46 is a roller back to the mound. Foster's got it, throws to first. 2 away. Pitcher's turn to bat. Here is Whitehoyt batting for himself. 1-4 is a fly out to left field. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 7-1 Chicago American Giants. Alex Radcliffe will lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. He's a star that you might not be familiar with, but he was a star hard-hitting third baseman, mostly with the Chicago American Giants. He played in 11 All-Star games. And in those All-Star games, he hit .341 in those Negro League All-Star games. Here's the pitch to Alex Radcliffe. 31 is an 8 against a C pitcher. Base hit to left center field. Radcliffe is 4 for 4 on the day. Walter Davis. 24 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Hoyt came in the last inning with 2 on and did a bang-up job to get out that inning with no damage. Larry Brown, the catcher. 23 is a fly ball to right field. Big Miller makes the catch. 2 outs. Runner holds at first. Boise Marshall, the 8th place hitter, he's having a good day. He homered, second at bat. 51 is a 9 against the C. That's going to be an out. Ground out to third base. 5-3. That concludes the 7th inning. 7-1 Chicago. For the 8th inning, we're at the top of the order for the Philadelphia A's. It's getting late for the A's. Pitch to Max Bishop. 53 is an 18, fielding column 2. That's an error on the shortstop, Willie Wells. He's 6. Bishop's on. Brings up Mule Haas with no outs. 46 is a fly ball to Nate Rogers in right field. 1 down. Mickey Cochran, player manager of the Philadelphia A's. 1-5 is an 8 against an A. Ground out to first base. And Bishop goes to second. 2 outs. Al Simmons. Two rolls, a hit column roll for Al Simmons. And that second column roll is a double to left center field that will score Bishop. It's an unearned run. 7-2. Jimmy Fox. This being the 7th inning, that's 2 marks on Willie Foster's fatigue. A third one, he will be tired. 46 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. This is 8th inning. 7-2, Chicago American Giants, the commanding lead. All right, Willie Foster wants to finish what he started. He'll bat for himself. Pitch from Hoyt, 22, is a pop up to the third baseman. 1 away. And that third baseman is Jimmy Dykes making the catch. Top of the order for the American Giants, and Nate Rogers, who is 1 for 4 on the day. 22 is going to be a hit, base hit to right field. One down, 1 on. Willie Wells. 16 is a 28, fielding column 1. That's a ground out to the shortstop who flips the second to retire Rogers. 6-4, fielder's choice. Willie Wallace is the runner at first. 2 down. And Norman Turkey Stearns. 63 as they fly out to center field. Go to the top of the ninth inning. 7-2 Chicago. A banner day for Willie Foster. He returns the pitch to the ninth inning. He has 2 marks against his fatigue, but he's held the powerful Philadelphia A's to just 2 runs. One of them was unearned. Big Miller leads off for Philly in the top of the ninth. 5-3 is a 17. It's going to be a single to right field, and Foster is now tired. But he's got a 5-run lead. And he's pitching to the bottom of the order. Let's see if he can hold on. Here is Jimmy Dykes. 12 is a 25. That's a ground ball to second base. Moisey flips the Wells over to first and settles. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Suddenly there's 2 outs, and now the shortstop, Dib Williams. 6-2 is a 26. That's a roller. On the ground to Boise Marshall. He throws over to Mule Settles. That's the ball game. Final score, Chicago American Giants 7 and the Philadelphia Athletics 2. Well, wrap this thing up. It was a rough go of it for Lefty Grove, the starting pitcher of Philadelphia A's. He only went 3 innings. He gave up 6 runs to take the loss. Chicago American Giants put together a 13-hit attack with 2 homers and a triple. Home runs by Settles and Marshall. Triple was by Radcliffe. And they scored 7 runs to beat the Philadelphia A's 7-2. The star of the game is Alex Radcliffe for the American Giants, third baseman. He went 4-for-4, scored 2 runs, triple and 3 singles. Hope you enjoy these games. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you've not, and the like button always helps, and I always appreciate your comments. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.